meters for men, the final, and in the women itself, we had such a wonderful result. Nobody really gave much of a chance there for the Indian girl, but what a fine Chitra. There you see Siddharth Adhikari, there is Ajay Kumar Saroj, two in the fray, and there the race begins. And really for these two, Siddharth and Ajay Kumar Sarohi, can they do what the girl did, Chitra Piyu? Nobody really expected that frail girl. What a wonderful performance here. The men all huddled together. Remember, it is a 3 3/4 lap race, the 1500 meter for men. And here the Indian hopes rest on Ajay Kumar Saroj. And we also have running this 1500 meter race from India is Siddhanta Adhikari. But really strong contenders here. You've got from Japan Hiroi Ino, from Kazakhstan Alexei Guzrov, and there's also from Thailand Yap Prajan. So which way would this race go? As they go past the bend, they mill in, all huddled together at a certain point, maybe after the third lap or so, few of them will break away, and that is what exactly what happened in the women's 1500 meter run as well.
The Yemenis boy Mohammad Rage is currently in the lead, but that's very early days. The Japanese Hiroyo Inuki is also in second position. The boy from Kazakhstan is now to push himself, which is Alexei Gusarov. He's taken that lead, tall, lanky boy. The Moroccans, the Ethiopians, the Algerians have always dominated this. I remember the Moroccan Hikam Al Garouj, 3 minutes 26.00 seconds, set the world record at Rome in 1998. So it's 18-19 years that this record has stood. But out here, 12 of them bunched together. It's a tactical race, I suspect it's going to be. It's Kazakhstan, the lone Kazaki in the fray. Alexei Gusarov is in the lead out here. He's pushed the Yemeni way back. The Japanese is at the forefront, which is at the end of the 400 plus 3, 700 meters at this point of time. And from the outside, the Indians, the combination of Ajay Kumar Saroj and along with him Siddhant Adhikari are trying to push themselves. So at this point of time, the Kazaki seems to be going well. But remember, in the earlier race also, it was Piyu Chitra who was nowhere. We thought at one point of time it will be Monica Chaudhary who will really pip the two Japanese and the Chinese, but it was Piyu Chitra who came from nowhere to take the gold. So out here as well, the Kazaki is looking very, very strong at this point of time. Yes, as I keep on saying, that there is a system which is known as the aerobic with the oxygen, because the energy, if you now see on the faces of these boys, depends largely on the oxygen intake. It's still the Kazaki Gusarov, and close on his heels is the Japanese Hiroya Inoki. From the inside, 387 is trying to push himself, which is Adan Thais of Iraq. The pace is now being set by the Kazaki and the Japanese.
Yes, they are setting up the pace as the bell goes there for what should be the final lap of this race, and it's in the lead, the Japanese there. But one can also see the Indian Siddhant Adhikari trying to catch up over there. Siddhant Adhikari and Ajay Kumar Saroj are the front runners here. But now going past there is the runner there from Yemen, Noor Mida. Will he be the one who can go past over there? Ajay Kumar Saroj there. There he is, surging ahead. Really looks as there in the lead at the moment is from Qatar, Jamal Harami. Ajay Kumar Saroj. Can Ajay Kumar Saroj? There he goes past him. He's very confident as he goes past and went on to win this race. What wonderful finish, Philip.
Well, what a boy he is, Kishore. At 200 meters he raised his hands thinking that the race was over. Then about 50 meters to go, and he did that likewise. Ajay Kumar Saroj, I can wonder what was going through his mind. He was saying the 4th gold medal of the evening can come India's way, and Ajay Kumar Saroj, oh well, it was 300 the bib number for Mohammad Anas and 331 for Ajay Kumar Saroj. What a race. Remember, he's just 20 years old, this boy. He has been a personal best of 343.27, South Asian Games gold medalist at Guwahati, and look at him now surging out here. He's given the boy from Qatar absolutely no chance to the Qatari. The Qatari was pushing him. they are a very strong nation, which is Jamal Haryan of Qatar, 6-3-1. But this is the point where, look at him now, he's going to raise his hand and say, the victory is with me. The Qatari is pushing himself very strong, but Ajay Kumar Saroj, that final burst, Kishore, he said, the tricolor will fly high for the 4th time on the day 2.
Yes, and he was so very confident, Milind. Even before he overtook him, the facial expression said it all, the body language said it all. Ajay Kumar Saroj there, really winning in style, getting past the man from Qatar there, putting him behind, and what a wonderful race this has been by the Indian.
Just 20 years old, oh there he is, look at him. Not many athletes do that, only an Usain Bolt does it when he raises his hand. He raised it twice, first at the 200, this is the 3rd time that he's done it, and I can understand the joy for him, his coach, his state, and the entire nation. 110 meters to go, the crowd loved this. The crowd has not moved at all.